So there's a ton of trends that kind of ebb and flow throughout the retro gaming community that I can mostly understand. I can understand the FrameMeister thing. I can understand the SCART or the YPBPR thing. But the one thing that kind of confuses me a little bit is everybody's obsession with PVMs or BVMs. Now, if you look through Instagram or Twitter or YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and you look at retro gaming enthusiast, you'll probably see several instances of people using a PVM or BVM for playing on a game console. Now, me personally, I'm much more of a just standard consumer grade CRT with component inputs in the back. And the reason for that is, if I'm wanting to sit down and play a game, I want to play it with my entire field of view completely filled up and enthralled with dancing pixels. So like with this 28-inch flat panel CRT, I play my Sega CD, my Sega Saturn, and other games like that on those. And the games just absolutely come to life. They look beautiful. They look crisp and vibrant. The colors are just blooming all over the place, and it's a very enthralling experience, and to me it's much more engaging than playing on an HD display, because you can look really closely and you can actually see the dots of color moving on the scan lines in real time, and it's really interesting to be able to sit that close and just have, again, your entire field of vision just completely filled with colors and all that good stuff. And we contrast that with a PVM or BVM, to where usually the standard size on those is like, 13 inches. You're sitting there having to squint and glance at the screen, trying to see the heads-up display or your stats or other things like that. I mean, the way I look at it, if I'm going to sit here and play a game on a screen that's the size of a postage stamp, I may as well just bust out the Nomad. Just play some Sonic the Hedgehog on the Nomad with its 3.5-inch screen. I mean, to me, it just has the same exact type of feel and type of experience to be playing on this little bitty TV or on this little bitty Nomad. Just get a really good quality CRT with component inputs and get Retro HD Vision cables, plug that sucker up, and you got a 30-inch screen, and you can still take advantage of that direct 240p 60 output from the console itself, and it just looks beautiful. It fills the entire field of vision. And I understand that the argument could be made, well, on a PVM or BVM, that the dots on the scan line are much more precise and uniform and that kind of thing. We can zoom in all the way to the actual scan line level on this just generic consumer grade CRT that I picked up literally out of the dumpster. There is some blurring of the dots, next to each other. But again, it looks phenomenal to me whenever I'm looking, just watching at it, just, with the naked eye. It looks absolutely phenomenal. But that's all. I didn't really have much I wanted to discuss in this video. I just wanted to basically say, what's the deal with PVMs and BVMs? I don't get it. I don't understand the obsession. I would personally much rather have a 30-inch CRT with component input or SCART input and just enjoy the crisp, pure 240p 60 signal from the consoles in just a wider, bigger display than, something that's like this big. But let me know in the comments what you think, if you have any opinions yourselves, or if you have any experience, if you have a PVM or BVM or that kind of thing. But that's all. So thanks for watching.